So I spoke about this a few months ago, but honestly, it's only got worse. The surge of fake royal news all over social media has spiralled into something completely out of hand. Every day there's another sensational video claiming some explosive twist, dramatic fallout, shock pregnancies, stolen jewels, mystery illnesses, all backed up with AI-generated images. Realistic enough to fool anyone scrolling past. To be fair, some creators do try to be responsible. They add disclaimers, they openly state that their content is speculation and not fact, and they at least acknowledge the difference between reality and imagination. Credit where credit's due, they're trying. But most people never notice the disclaimers. They see the dramatic headline, the fake but believable image, and that's it. They take it as truth. And to be fair, I see why people are taking this as truth, because some of these AI images are so clever and so believable, people actually think that they're real. And the bigger issue isn't just the AI, it's the fake news culture behind it. There are no regulations, none. People can upload videos claiming something definitely happened, even when there's absolutely no evidence. Unless a creator is saying reportedly, unconfirmed, could be, we don't know yet, or the palace hasn't addressed this, they are not reporting, they're inventing. And I'm sorry, but slapping a tiny disclaimer somewhere at the bottom or at the start of the video for 5 seconds isn't really good enough in my opinion. You know, this is what bothers me most as well. Real reporters, actual journalists, and actual royal historians and people like that actually know what they're talking about, and I will say that I am a journalist, are extremely careful with their wording. We say things like, what if, this could entail, some believe, or experts suggest, especially when discussing things like royal schooling, future titles, or public roles. They make sure, and we make sure, that readers understand it's speculation, not confirmation, and that's what responsible reporting should look like. What we don't do is write hoax stories out of thin air. We don't claim Prince George's dog has been stolen. We don't insist Queen Camilla raided Princess Anne's jewellery box. And we also don't create total fabrications and pass them off as verified fact. Obviously, people speculate, but we speculate in a way where we're telling people it's speculation and it's not confirmed by the palace at all. We're making sure that we're very careful with our wording so that people know the difference between speculation and what's actually been confirmed by the palace. This is respectful to the royal family. Also, when people hear these things repeated, like, you know, the Prince of Wales shouted at Queen Camilla and stuff like that didn't actually happen, it sticks in their head, and suddenly viewers start disliking or even hating royals who have done absolutely nothing wrong, all because someone made up a story for clicks. Speculate if you want, obviously within reason, because you've got to make sure that you're not speculating about something that has no truth to it at all, so you've got to make sure you do the wording correctly. That's fine, it's part of royal reporting, but don't invent hate stories about people, and if you can't stand the royals, then don't report on them. Simple as.
Hi everybody, I'm just briefly interrupting this video to speak about an amazing brand called Solskin. And what is Solskin? You may have seen me speak about Solskin before, but Solskin is a game changer in the tanning world. Now here's why. So Solskin is not only dermatologically approved, so it's approved by people that know what they're speaking about when it comes down to skin health and stuff like that. So they are doctors that work on the skin. I think I got that right. Apologies if I got it wrong. But Solskin is a game changer when it comes down to tanning. So not only is Solskin approved by dermatologists and it uses natural ingredients, which means it's cruelty-free and it's vegan, it also is really safe for people with certain skin conditions. Now, if you have eczema, dermatitis, or you have sensitive skin like myself, you can be rest assured that Solskin is not going to irritate your skin, cause a rash, cause dryness. It's so hydrating. Now, this is their tanning mousse, and when you put it on, their new tanning mitt. Now, this tanning mitt is really, really good. I'm trying not to get tanning mousse on my shirt. That'd be a mistake. Can you imagine if I just went all down me? That would be a mistake. But yeah, they've got a brand new tanning mitt. Now the tanning mitt is a must-have if you go to their shops. And I'll give you a code if you want to get this as a Christmas gift or anything like that at the end of this segment. So don't worry, you'll get some money off. Solskin is literally a game changer because gone are the days of putting fake tan in your hands and just having like fake tan just literally on your hands. No. Solskin have come up with a game changer. They've got this waterproof tanning mitt, which means that you could put, right, I'll give you a demonstration. Shake this, right, their tanning mousse is literally amazing. Look, can you hear it fizzing? It's absorbing the tanning mousse. And that means that when you use this tanning mitt, it's not going to go all over your hands. And if I put this on my arm, ready? It's so hydrating. It's a game changer. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. And if you want to be tanned, you put as much or as little as possible, and literally, you can just spread it anywhere with this tanning mitt. It's so good. I love it. I'm literally addicted to this stuff. It's so hydrating. It's not going to be it's not going to make my skin dry or anything like that, and it's really, really good. So that's that, and that will fade. That will not stay like that. It's really, really good. It means you don't stain it. And then you've got the tanning drops, which are a bit like drops that, like, again, hydrate your skin. Can't open it, but I'm going to give it a try. Again, look at that. Ooh. So these tanning drops you can also get on Solskin's website, and they basically just hydrate your skin even more while you've got tanning stuff on. And again, you can just put that over the tanning, and you can again use the Solskin mitt for that. So I'm just going to show you. Get some of this. I'm just going to put it on the wear. And it's all natural. It's using aloe vera, hyaluronic acid. It's all natural ingredients. And this basically just, once again, just hydrates your skin. So yeah, if you want to get your own tanning solution, tanning mousse, tanning solution, tanning mitt from Solskin, link in the description. Use Lydia20, all in caps lock. So that's LYDIA 20, and that's all in caps lock to get your money off your Solskin gift ahead of Christmas. Anyway, guys, back onto the video.
If these people do want to report, then they should do their research, use real sources, stick to real information or engagements, and if they're speculating, make sure it's grounded in something tangible, not pure fantasy pulled out of thin air. Creators should absolutely be allowed to use their imaginations. No one is banning creativity. But if you're going to fabricate entire storylines, you should not be using AI-generated images of real people to legitimize them. That's where creativity turns into deception. And of course, anti-monarchists absolutely adore this stuff. The minute the royal family is mentioned, some of them become so theatrical, it's like watching a budget West End audition. You will make a normal point backed up by evidence, and their reply will always be something along the lines of, "We must adjourn this discussion to a private chamber henceforth." That's basically what their replies are basically like. They see some dodgy AI picture and suddenly it's proof of whatever anti-royal fantasy they've been clinging to, as if a poorly generated image is the smoking gun they've been waiting for. It'd be funny if it wasn't so misleading. Look, creativity is fine, healthy speculation is fine, but using AI to make real people appear to do things they never did, writing hate-filled hoax stories with no evidence whatsoever, presenting fiction as fact, and using children as AI images? Absolutely not. This trend has gone way too far, and it's time we all stood up to it. I've even set up a petition calling for clearer rules on AI-generated royal content, and that also goes to celebrities as well. If any of you wonderful lot would like to sign it, it's still open and available for everyone, so link in the description to go and sign it. And if you see this AI content and you see people believe in it, please, please, please do comment underneath their comment and say this is AI to make sure that they're aware what AI looks like. We should actually put a stop to people using this AI-generated content because, as you can see, like, obviously we know it's really unbelievable. But some people do think it's real because they're not really aware of this, sort of like AI content. So yes, if you see anybody being misled by this, please do support them. And as for the people doing this, please do make sure that they know that what they're doing is actually unfair to both the royal family and the royal children. Using their likeness to make them do something they didn't do is actually exploitation at this point. If they want to report, yes, that's absolutely fine, but they should do it in a way where they're using actual news, they're reporting on what the royal family is doing, they're educating people, and they're respecting that the royal family are humans as well. So yes, if you see this stuff, please stand up to it and please protect our royal family. Which we know that you wonderful lot are super passionate about doing anyway. So thank you to all those that have not only signed the petition, but also helped stand up against deepfaking. If you haven't signed the petition or weren't aware of AI, do not worry, you can go and sign the petition down below. And also, yeah, sadly not everybody knows what AI is because it's used so frequently. Some people just think it's real, so I'm hoping this video also opened people's eyes to what AI is and the dangers of it, if you weren't aware of what AI was. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. We hope to see you in the next report, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!